Let's take you to the story now. EFF leader Julius Malema has confirmed that the Limpopo PCT and all structures in that province have been disbanded.
The CCT took exception to the electoral decline of votes and seats in Limpopo. As a result, the CCT resolved to disband Limpopo Provincial Command Team, PCT, all regional command teams, and branch command teams. The organization will rebuild all constitutional structures and recruit members towards the provincial people's assemblies. The CCT has deployed the following commissars who will lead the organizational processes in Limpopo. Convener of Limpopo will be Commissar Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. Coordinator of Limpopo will be Rebecca Mutlala. They will be working with Commissar Mgrini Chwaku, Commissar Jeanette Komani, Commissar Tembi Msani, Commissar Lien Mateis, former Treasurer General. These commissars will immediately take full responsibility of all activities of the EFF in Limpopo province and will appoint fighters into Provincial Interim Leadership Corps and Regional Interim Leadership Corps to prepare for regional and provincial people's assemblies. All provinces of the EFF will be convening their provincial people's assemblies before the end of 2022. All members of the EFF must, towards the PPAs, conduct themselves with maximum discipline. We will soon establish a special national disciplinary committee which will always attend to instances of ill discipline, particularly towards the provincial people's assembly. The CCT has declared the year 2022 as the year of the branch. What this means is that all structures and members of EFF will be engaged in massive recruitment and building of strong branches with the aim of achieving 1 million members by December 2022. The EFF has the necessary organizational capacity to reach 1 million members, and what is needed from all ground forces is consistent and disciplined hard work.
Malema says the EFF reiterates the call to reopen the country. He also says the EFF opposes mandatory vaccines and no one should be vaccinated without their permission.
We reiterate our call for the total reopening of our country, particularly the opening of stadiums and public spaces, so that people can return to their lives fully. The continued lockdown and restrictions are senseless and have no scientific basis. We call on all our people to get vaccinated to prevent the spread of coronavirus. We are, however, opposed to mandatory vaccine and will oppose anyone who seeks to forcefully vaccinate our people. We demand that government must broaden the option of vaccines available and not force people to take vaccines from the West only. Government must make sure that our people have access to Sinovac, which is approved, and SAPRA must finalize the authorization of Sputnik V and Abadal vaccine from Cuba. There is nowhere in the world where Sputnik V is applied where there are negative consequences of its usage. Broadening the options of vaccine will play an important role in defeating vaccine hesitation amongst our people.
Malema also said that the party condemns National Treasury's acceptance of the loan from the World Bank.
The EFF condemns the National Treasury's irrational and senseless acceptance of loan from the World Bank. There is absolutely no sound reason why South Africa accepted a loan from the World Bank, and it is evident now that even the Minister of Finance does not know the reason why South Africa accepted the loan. What is evident though is that there is a clique within the National Treasury or working with the National Treasury that makes money through commissions and transaction advisory fees for raising money from the World Bank. We reject loans from the World Bank because they come with conditionality which primarily undermine economic and policy sovereignty of our country. It is a fact that conditionality from World Bank destroyed many underdeveloped and developing economies all over the world. It is therefore irrational to accept senseless loans with conditionality from the World Bank and International Monetary Fund.